Hello everyone and welcome to part number 13 of this Journeyman saga with club number 3, Huddersfield Town. Oh yes, we're starting to play better. We're looking like an alright team, and wait till you see the run of results we've had. And especially two of the results. Oh my god, but it looks like the team is starting to gel and get together. But without further ado, let's not waste any time, let's head straight into this episode. If you are enjoying it, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up, and also, if you haven't already, do make sure you hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. Without further ado, we're in that intro, folks. Alright then folks, here we are. As you can see, we are not in the relegation zone anymore. Have a game in hand, we are playing Aston Villa in the first of today's game, and then we're playing Fulham. Yeah, we have, as you can see by this, we've dropped all the way down to 20th, and then we've moved up, we've been as high as 14th so far. We win this, putting us on 20 points, we'd actually move to the top half of the table. But, tell you what, I'm impressed with how we've played. As you can see, since the last episode, obviously we had that poor run, and the last episode was the Arsenal and Leeds games, but we have won every single league game since then. We have beaten Liverpool 2-0. Then we lost to Leicester 4-2 after that. Babadi getting sent off. Then we had two good friendlies. 17 goals in them two friendlies. At Bournemouth, we struggled 1-0. Should have had more. Then Palace, we hammered 4-0. As you can see. And Troy Parrott, as you can see, is actually starting to score goals again. Then we had Wolves, which we won 1-0, PK again. And then Man City, this was immense. At their ground, we beat them 2-1. We were 2-0 up and they got a 94th minute consolation. Yeah, so as it stands, this is how we stand in the league right now. Yeah, if we win this, like I say, we will go to 10th. Yeah, we have some good players in this squad, actually, if you look at them. I mean, the last 5 games, as you can see, most of the players would be superbly done, but yeah, we have Smizek's suspended. Madison is out for like 4 weeks. Troy Parrott's out for like another nearly 2 weeks. Freeman's out for another week. So yeah, so our 2 key attacking players are out. But as for the team going out there today to take on this Aston Villa team and try and put us in the top half of the table, we have G, who's been immense in goal. Then Hedlicki, Edmonds Green, Venturin and Hodgkinson in defence, Sorensen and Garner in midfield. And that playing as the left winger today. Babadi is the attacking midfield, Shugadzi on the right, PK up top. But let's not waste any time. Let's get into this match. Boy, are we on a run and a half. I hope we can keep this up. That Liverpool game, I was like, yeah, it's a freak result. But then, since then, just winning every game bar that Leicester game has been insane. I still can't believe that we beat Liverpool and Man City. That's how they're lining up, 4-2-3-1 as well. And that's ours. Obviously, we've got a youngster in Henriksen. So take a look at him. As you can see, he's scored 6 goals in 19 competitively, but 2 in 3 in the Papa John. So, yeah, that's how that lines up. Alright, let us get this match underway. See if we can continue this run, or whether it is going to be poor form. Especially with no Freeman and Troy Parrott, especially. They're the key ones that I think are possibly going to cost us. Yeah. When Freeman went down injured, I was like, no, that's bad. But then Troy Parrott, literally like a day later, I think it was, got injured as well. But here's Hodgkinson now for us. Looking for Burnett. Here's Babardi. Out to Hedlicka. Leacher. Yeah, Hedlicka. Burnett. Whipped in. Garner! Oh, just over the bar. Really want us to win these two games. Show you the sort of form we have been in. Just drop some encouragement to the boys. Alright, win dear for them. And yeah, in that Man City game as well, we did actually have them miss a penalty. It wasn't a save. De Bruyne actually hit the post. So there was that bit of luck early, and that was like the 10th minute, I think. So let's demand more. Not been playing as good today. Here's Buendia again. Headed over there by Guri. We can do something here, I believe. I believe we can win this. And if we can go to the Etihad and win against Man City, who are second, then we can beat Aston Villa. Come on. Is that a knock or what? I don't know. Here's Behrman for them. Played out wide. Van Bernat nicks it though. Plays it through for PK, who's also been in a rich vein of form, but obviously playing as that inside forward on the left normally. That's a superb ball over for them, and it was a poor effort in the end. And that is it. Half time. 0-0. Alright. It's not good enough. Let's see. Is everyone okay? Venturin's injured. Alright, you're coming off. Naby Sarr's coming on. Not ideal. A very makeshift defence. No, it's a defence of last year, really. Last year's style players with Sarr and Edmonds Green. And Edmonds Green I can believe in. I think he is good enough for this team. Here's Naby Sarr. Naby Sarr I don't think is. I don't think he's close to good enough for this team anymore. Here's Edmonds Green. Bringing the ball out. Continues on Van Bernat. Superb ball through for PK. Can PK put it away? He does. Rounds the keeper. Come on. PK continuing his form. And that put us on 20 points above Aston Villa. And put us to 10th place in the league. And I'll tell you what, if we can have this sort of run again in the second half of the season, because obviously I think we'll have that bad run again, facing teams that we played poorly against, then we're definitely going to stay up. Because I think we're better than Fulham, we're better than Bournemouth, and we're better than Norwich, I think, now. Here is Sarr. Here's Sorensen. Looked to play it out wide, but both players got in each other's way. And that's easily offside. Oh, what was that? Surely that can't be allowed. Look how far offside he is, interfering with play. Yeah, it was disallowed. It's what I like to see. Alright, come on, boys. Alright, let's do that one. That's a given. And also, Bernat's not very good. So, Sorba Thomas. Again, another player who I don't think is good enough for this level. Even close to it. Here's Cash. Good throw in. Licky hoofs it clear, though. I think that's something that G should have come up and gathered and just let us build from the back. Here is Matty Cash. Cochlear. Now Veerman again. Cash whips it into that back post for Guri. Oh, is that another offside? I don't know. Could very well be another offside. Let's have a look. Think it's going to be allowed. Disallowed. Yes, we are getting away with this, but this had to be close. Let's have a look. And it was close, but he was offside. So just offer some praise to the boys for these last 10 minutes. Just keep the morale up. Yeah, as you can see, Hodgkinson's playing really well on that right back position. I mean, he is stepping up. He is definitely going to be a good right back for this division, the Premier Division. And we are going to pull off the win, yes. Another narrow 1-0 win. But that's all that matters. And we have, I believe, moved up, as I said. Everyone thought we'd lose. Yeah, I believe that will put us 10th, was it I said? Yeah. Yep, up to 10th, top half of the table. Yeah, we're an average team. So, I think with the right addition, then we can consolidate our mid-table finish here. We don't have any money, unfortunately. I've had to shift. We've got Elder going out, and he's the money from that is pretty much just helping us cover our wage budget more than anything. As you can see, we've got these young Huddersfield town side. Yep, Huddersfield that. We have got obviously the FA Cup coming up, which obviously will be the next episode where we play Charlton or Rotherham, both of League One. But what's that now? 1, 2, 5, 6 out of our last 7 league games we have actually won. Hence, and yeah, obviously we have in a couple of days we have this game against Fulham. I go to, which is obviously where we will be back in just a moment. But I shall see you in a second, folks. Alright, and we are back for this Fulham game. We're going with exactly the same lineup other than Schmijak's back in defence, replacing Edmonds Green. And yeah, this is how we are, as you can see, this is how we're lining up. And she again, Lika, Schmijak, Van Duren, Hodgkinson, Sorensen Garner, Bernat, Babardi, Shugadzi, and PK again up top. So let's get this match underway. See what we can do. We can continue this run. So put us on 23 points. Mark Firmino. He is a striker we have looked at. And it will be interesting to see how he fares up against our young defence. There's Bernat with the throw-in. Sorensen. To Babardi. To Garner. Bernat. Shugadzi. To Hodgkinson, and whip it across. And Juan Bernat's there, his first goal of the season. It was a perfectly built-up move. And that obviously started it with that throw-in. Well worked across the goal here. Hodgkinson just acres of space, no one anywhere near him. Nicely across. Bernat's there just to tap in, and as you can see, I love this kit and how it looks in the 3D engine. Beautiful. Yeah, let's just keep all this going. Offer some encouragement, 10 minutes in. Headed out, here's Hidliki. Sorensen. Look at that, PK. PK just charging through the middle, what a shot. And Cooper manages to save it. Drops it, and then just hoofed upfield. Yeah, obviously this will keep us in 10th place as it stands. We're above teams like Newcastle, Villa, Liverpool, Everton, who are rock bottom of the league. Bogle. Lloyd. Back to Bogle. Yates. Plays it all the way back to whoever that was. Now it's out with Wood. Samuel. Can Samuel do it? Wood. Plays it back to Toussaint. That's who it is. Cresswell now. Back to Wood. Putting them under pressure here. Samuel. It's a nicely worked bit of build-up play. Cooper now. Plays it out wide to Bogle. What can Bogle do here? Just charging through at the moment. Here's Firmino. What was Zinji doing there? But is he offside? I think he might be, because I don't know what Zinji was thinking with his position in there. It has been given. Just take a look at this. His run timed perfectly. Yeah, Jury's positioning was terrible. Alright, straight from kickoff though. Here's Sorensen. Venturin. 2. Plays it back to Schmizek. Sorensen. Venturin. Garner. Someone's going to tell me I'm pronouncing Schmizek wrong. One Bernat. It back looking for Sorensen, but now Bogle hoofs it up. Firmino now on the break. It is Aston Villa on the break. Do not let them score. Here's Kent. Firmino again. Oh, Firmino with a quick fire double. Oh, and this is why we've been looking at him, because he is a good finisher. So we're going to have it all to do in this second half. Yeah, this was a good counter-attack. Played into Kent, and the run Firmino made there was just immense. Superb. Just berate the boys, because that's terrible. The game we should be winning. Always press him. It's Cooper. Or Cody. Hoofed upfield though. And now we're building up. Now Babardi into PK. Garner. Chikadze. Out with Hodgkinson again. Whipped across PK. Oh! That was a hell of a volley from PK. As things stands, we are dropping down to 13th place again. Terrible. That was poor as anything. And this is where I think we're missing like Freeman and Troy Parrott. Madsen maybe in midfield, obviously playing that deep line playmaker. Come on, demand more. Do that. Alright, come on. Gotta do something here. Must be able to pick out a winner. One Bernat's tiring, so we'll swap him with PK, who's not having a good game up top. I'm going to bring this young lad on, Henriksen. Don't know what he's going to do, but he is going to do something. Elder. There we go. Let's see what we can do these final few minutes. Demand more. This is going to be a poor defeat, losing to Fulham. But, like I say, I mean, we are, what, 4 points clear of the relegation zone right now? For Ashley Arms. Should have won that match. We should have done. That was poor. Yeah, you saw in the first game against Villa just how, like, resilient we are. Yeah, we're 4 points off the relegation zone. Southampton, Everton down there. Still think about Norwich, Fulham, possibly Bournemouth. The teams that are going to get relegated, or if Everton don't turn it around. But yeah, that's set for an extra year. Obviously, for that next episode, we're going to come back with that FA Cup game and Newcastle. And we will take a look at how we fare against Rotherham, who have gone through to the third round after beating Charlton. See where we are then. Obviously, we will be in the January transfer window then as well, so that'll be good to see what happens. But without further ado, folks, if you are enjoying this series, do make sure you're leaving a big old thumbs up on the episodes, because that does help us out immensely. Brings new eyes onto the series, and also, if you haven't already and are new around here, do hit the big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. Without further ado, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.